So I just unearthed 2 YouTube videos, which you're about to see, that were really my first attempts at content for this channel. They are from September 24th, 2012, about a year ago right now. And I never put them up. I guess I wasn't really ready to deal quite yet, but I was trying to flesh out the idea. So I want to share them with you, and I hope you enjoy them. Give you a little perspective on how things have changed in my life.
Hey, this is Greg here with RenewalFast. So I'm inspired to start this little journey here for a lot of reasons, but one of the guys on YouTube I have to point out, I have to give mad props to, Dan the Man, Life Regenerator. I'm watching him right now on YouTube. Where is he? Dan's got a niche that he works, and I'm so inspired by him. I watch him like crazy. But as he says, it's amazing that he's the only guy out there sort of preaching fruits and vegetables the way he is. Though I do see him in a line of people like Jay the Juice Man, Jay Kordich, and going back before that, the Diamonds, Harvey Diamond, talking about Fit for Life, stuff that got me started 20 years ago. But I'm not in that mode now. And so my niche that I want to talk about, inspired by another friend on YouTube, another YouTuber, Little Big Chris, is to talk about the struggle of trying to detox, to share the plight, to share the pain. That's what I want to do. I want to share with everybody how hard it is, and share tips and tricks, things that help get through. Because Dan is an inspiration, for example, but the problem is Dan looks like a bodybuilding rock star already, and he's already there in a sense. So he drives you and he inspires you, but I think there's a niche for sharing plight. Because it's my desire to inspire people not only to do it, but to kind of like make it through the next barrier, make it through the next boundary. So I'm going to embark on a journey where I subject myself to a fast and a big alteration in diet and health, and try to totally convert my appearance as a result of it, and just share my feelings on it, and hope to turn that into a YouTube channel. I'm gonna post some old videos that are basically from a few years ago, with my wife Michelle and my friend Dave, and those videos capture a fasting journey that we took together. And that's something I learned a long time ago, is I definitely recommend doing the journey as a group, because you have people to struggle with, and to help prepare foods for each other, because it's a lot of prep. Prep is the ball buster of eating healthy, I think. Prep will kill you, because you're tired, you're depleted, and we are accustomed to a world, as I am, where I work construction and I'm outside and I'm hungry, and I decide that, well, I'm going to McDonald's and get the $2 McDouble, because it's quick and it's cheap. I'll get 2 McDoubles. That's 4 patties. Sometimes I get a Big Mac with that and 2 McDoubles. That's 6 patties of meat. Of course, I don't feel so good for the next day, but it gets me through. Anyways, that's just a starting idea. Alright, so we'll take it from there. Peace. So I did a video series with I mentioned it in my last video with my wife Michelle and my friend Dave about 3 years ago, and we found ourselves sharing the struggle together, and that was great. I believe I started that series with a video similar to this one where my face was all scraggly and I could see this big kind of crease in my forehead from squinting. Got this inflammation on my skin right here. I feel like my face is all like, you know, that's how I feel. That's how I look too. There's not a crisp, shiny glint in my eye like Dan the man, but at the end of that journey, there was. And this time I'm gonna try to track it a lot more personal. So you'll get to meet my wife, you'll get to meet my kids, you get to meet some of the people in my world as I go around town. I live in DC and work construction. Run a little construction company restoring historic houses, row houses. So I might share some of that stuff just because it's something I do. But right now I'm going outside to get some sunlight because Dan has got me excited about the sun. Yeah. Just to go in and get it on my face. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I should be laying in the park right now. Pulling one of the Dan the Man ideas and getting naked in the park and sunning my privates. You have to see his video where he does that, but he gives this just killer talk on the quality of consciousness, really. Anyways, I'm just experimenting a little bit now. I would have to post this stuff up, but we're gonna start soon.
It was 7 months after this video was made that I finally sunk my teeth in and stopped drinking coffee. And then about a month and a half later, started my daily juicing protocol. So very interesting. Hope you get some perspective. This is a year ago right now.